Okay, welcome back. So this is how to complete the new Piggy BIT chapter, Chapter 7, Nightmare Station. So I'm going to be talking you through step by step on how to beat this. So first you gotta go and search up Piggy BIT div, click on View Maps, same one as Chapter 6. You will see Chapter 6 and the Chapter 6 roleplay, as well as Chapter 7 Nightmare Station and then Nightmare Station Part 2. Now you need to complete both of these parts in order to fully complete the chapter. I'll be walking through both of them because some of these puzzles are very tricky, but after you see this, you'll be able to beat them. So this chapter does probably look very intimidating, and I mean, it is. But it is pretty hard, but all that you gotta do is just learn the layout of the map, and so you don't die or get lost, and then learn how to solve the puzzles, which I'll show you how to do here. So yeah, let's start. Okay, so we start up in the metro. I'm going to go look for Mr. P. And yeah, so first what you gotta do is find either the blue key or red key. So we got blue. The bot does spawn close because the map starts out very short and then gets very big. Alright, so the nightmare begins. That just means that the main bot has spawned. We got red. Georgie? I don't know what's going on there. Uh-oh. So yeah, watch out for him, because he'll try to get you. So now here we go to find the green key. So just run around the place and search for that. Okay, this, if you connect all these letters, it'll make a word. And that's pretty easy. You just start here and you go EASTERISLAND, Easter Island. Now we're gonna need to save that, so just remember that that is Easter Island. Okay, because that is a huge code that you need to solve. And yes, you do need to do all these puzzles without avoiding the monster. So good luck, because this is a challenge. Okay, just searching for the key. Okay, so we found the key. Now we're gonna go use it. Just follow where I go. Okay, so in here we will find our first code. This is 1 out of 4. So now what I suggest doing is pulling up a letter to number translator. Let me just pull it up. I just looked up alphabet number chart. So now you need to put you need to divide Easter Island into numbers into 4 different codes around the map. So this one's the first one, which is EAS. So you go 5 1 1 9. There we go. And now we gotta find the other 3. But while you're going around to find the other 3, you can open up more of the map. Okay, so now that message up there saying that the metro is shutting down for renovations pretty much just means that there's now another bot. So Coley will now be roaming around the place. So just watch out for him because he works the same way as Horns does. I just got great Wi-Fi. Okay. Now in here there should be, okay, this puzzle. So yeah, flick them all to this side. Grab the hammer. That will have opened up this safe, which you need in the end. Now we can continue. Okay, so let's just hope that the bot isn't here. Well. Man, that just sucks. Oh, hi. You're getting a little close, huh? Take off the boards off there. And then also do it downstairs. Then you'll get yellow, which you can use right here. Okay, he's going away. Now this is 4 out of 4. So this will be A and D. So 1, it's N. 1, 4, 4. Okay. Now we gotta go open up more. So I don't know where he is, but there's another code here. Oh my gosh, he's right there. That's just great. This one's TER, so I can't. Well, it's like he's just gonna be back here. Yeah, hi. I gotta somehow lose him while also going to that puzzle room. Like, what if I go around here? Okay. Alright, so this is 2. 2. So this is TER. So this would be 2 since you can't put zeros. 5. 18. Okay. Oh no, I'm lagging. Oh no. Please don't. Okay. And we're gonna go back down here. Okay, so now you might get really confused going here. So just be sure to learn like all the paths and where you're supposed to go, because these hallways get very confusing. Anyways, the last one, 3 out of 4 is here. So this is ISL. So that would be 9, 19, 12. There. So that's all for the Easter Island code. Yeah, anyways. Now we can get back. So, this is the wrench. Wrench goes right here. And you can also use it in the train. Excuse me. So let's go do the train stuff first. so that gives us a key card. I gotta remember that wrench is there. Now we're gonna take this key card down here. That goes in there. And now you need the red key card, which you get from the green key card or from the wrench room. So I think it just spawns anywhere really. So there's a trap here. I recommend, if you're not getting chased, to take this out in case you need to jump up here if you are. Anyways, there's red. You can't go upstairs, by the way. It's blocked off. So yeah, now we're just gonna take red key card. Bring it over here. Because this will open up the area under those stairs over there. So yeah, say we go over here. You're also gonna need to memorize this downstairs part for the second part of this chapter, because you're gonna need to navigate through it really quickly to get to the exit. My Wi-Fi is Aww. Are you kidding? That is horrible. I don't know if I'll be able to redo that because I just did so many steps. Oh man, really? Disconnected me. Are you actually kidding? Okay, I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as possible, and then I'll unpause when I'm back at my spot. Okay, so actually what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the... Oh no, I can't. Or yeah, I'm gonna just remove the main bot, like the horns guy, and then I'm only gonna play with Coley, just to make it a bit less frustrating, since Coley isn't as smart as the main bot. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try to speedrun this. Okay, so I did everything the same. And, I got the red key card. I speedran it, got some good item spawns, but yeah, anyways, we're gonna go back to, here and see if this works. So, yeah. Yep, there we go. Now you want to search for the fire extinguisher right there. That's all that's in that room. And that's the only use of that long hallway that you'll ever get. So I guess, I don't know, only other purpose is exploring it. Now you're gonna put out that fire. Now down that huge long hallway is the escape door at the end. So what you should do is gather items to get out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the hammer, wrench, and code and go use it on the escape door so that I don't have to later. So yeah. Let's start with hammer, which is right there. Now we're just gonna take this all the way back to the escape door. It's a lot of backtracking. It's not really useful backtracking, it's just to make it a little more difficult. If you're playing with a team, it might be smart for your teammates to grab items too. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab the wrench, which is in the train. Okay, so I got the wrench. Now I'm gonna go bring it down to the exit. And then we can go and grab the code from that safe that you did the lever puzzle for. And yes, just so you know, there is more puzzles coming up. Yeah, have fun. Also, in part 2, there is this one puzzle that is excruciatingly painful. Just wanted to let you know of that. But I'll work you through it so that you can beat it super easily. Because all you need to do is just get I think it's like 5-digit code. But you need to figure out the 5-digit code. And yeah, I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so after you do that lever puzzle, the code will be right there. Let's just take it and go back. Also, for some reason, I never see Coley around. Like, every time after he spawns, I never see him. I'm gonna check if Coley still even spawns. Because I may have, like, removed him for testing the chapter while testing. Or while testing. May have just removed him to make the chapter easier. But I might have forgot to add him back. So yeah, after this, I guess I'll check. Okay, so that's the code. And now we got to get the white key, which is a pretty big process. So first of all, we got to do some stuff in that wrench room. So if we just go over here. Sorry for the mic thing. I just keep testing if my mic's on because I have dementia. Anyways, you'll find a few notes in here. The first one's over here. It says one side is 55 degrees. One side is a chord near the bottom with one going up from it, which is 90 degrees. And up here, what will the top be? And in case you suck at math, the top is 35 degrees. So yeah, that will open up a safe over here. which will give you this coin. There we go. Now to get the other coin, you're gonna want to use your obby skills. So yeah, good luck. Nah, the obby's not that hard. So there's these boxes up here, power boxes. You go up, you stand on this chair, go right at the edge, then you gotta jump up on this pipe from the chair, like that, and then you jump onto this megaphone, or announce thing, and then you gotta jump over there. I missed, but try as many times as you want. And then the screwdriver will spawn randomly on this platform, here, or like anywhere. And then yeah, now we got the screwdriver. In here there will be a crowbar. And now you can take the crowbar over here. And I'll show you exactly where this goes. And now you get another key, which will give you this potion. So now go ahead and take this potion back down to the lab, because that's where you'll need to put it. And put it in that safe. Right here. Oop. Now the purple potion, you'll find in a random room, but the room only opens once you have completed all those 4 codes from the Easter Island puzzle. So go ahead and complete all those. I showed the answers earlier. If you haven't done that, you can't get the potion. But I'll show you where that room is after you do that. So here it is, right here. Oh wait, never mind. Here it is, right here. So you get that potion, and then you put it in the exact same spot as the other one. And there's the white key. Now we can go to the escape. And now that is part 1 completed. So now we're just going to watch the cutscene. And there you go. That's how to escape it. And one thing that I'm gonna do is go and look. Oh, Coley does not spawn. Oh, okay. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that right after this tutorial. Anyways, if you think you've beaten it, you are wrong. Search up Piggy Back in Time Dev once again. Click on VMaps and click right on Nightmare Station Part 2. It will take you to what looks like... Why is it daytime? I also gotta switch that, I guess. It'll take you to this. So you want to play. I'm going to click on no enemy. But basically what the enemy is it's this blind bot. And if you get spotted by the eye walking around, it will chase out. It works just the same as the hunt. So this is a chase scene. There's a bot in here that I can't move. Give 3 seconds before the ball comes. Run, run, run. Crap. Go. Okay, so now you have 90 seconds to run all the way to the end. There will be timers all around the place to tell you your time. This part is very anxious. Just try to stay calm and go as fast as possible. Okay, so there might be a swinging axe there. Now watch out for the fire here, because it does make you kind of blind, as well as the smoke. Right here you gotta jump over one of those timers. There might be a swinging axe there too. In here you gotta search for the blue key. So do that. And then if you made it in time, you will get out before the door closes. Alright, so now what you gotta do is you gotta solve the puzzle to get the white key to escape. Hammer does spawn in the tool room. So let's go get Hammer first. And then I'll show you how to solve the puzzle. Okay, so that's the eye guy. So yeah, let's go get the hammer. Right there. Like so. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't take too long on this chapter, because if you take 300 seconds, the metro will shut down. And then basically what that means is that you can't escape. Oh, okay, so we got 200, I think, seconds left. Okay, so this is the puzzle room. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the order of a bunch of numbers. And then there will be these notes all around the room. That will like say numbers, and then you gotta basically put those into the code combination here, and that all equals 1 because it spells out apple color, which is red, which is the first color in the rainbow. Anyways, this one is 3, 11, 10, and then 21, if you get that reference. That will spell out Mason, which if you don't use TikTok, it's 6-7. So 167. And then there will be a crossword right here, which if you will find smallest first, latest last on here. And then you'll also find 8 and 20 spelled out on there. That means your code is 167820. Oh crap, you can't put in zeros. This is impossible. Okay, I'm gonna update this, but once you put that in, you get the white key, and then you go and open the door and escape. And then the carnival, or the cutscene's pretty much just like you go to the carnival and on the train, and that's literally it. So yeah. Anyways, there's this cool little thing that happens once you stay here for 300 seconds. So yeah, I'll just wait till that comes. Okay, it happened. So now you will have seen that the map is very bright now. And another thing that you'll notice is if you eventually walk around the map for a bit, you'll start to see these guys appear. And then yeah, there's 2 of them right here. And then basically 100 spawn, which makes doing the puzzle pretty much impossible. Since now you've got to focus on just avoiding these guys. Crap. Yeah, have fun. If we go in the, and they all spawn in the puzzle room too, so yippee. And one spawns every 2 seconds, so they'll just, you can still technically beat it, but they'll just keep spawning and spawning. This is so evil. Anyways, yeah, jump scare. See ya.